everybody, this is Endo Steph, and I know it has been a decade, almost, maybe not really that long, since I have made an update video, and this one is going to be pretty poor quality because it is from my cell phone and not edited and all fancy like most of my other videos, but I did want to give you an update, which is shamefully overdue. I know I am a horrible person. I'm a horrible person, but let me at least explain why I'm a horrible person. There's no excuse really for leaving my girls in the dust. Because I fail, and that's my fail, okay? Totally fail. Punch me. Punch me in the eye. Oh, God, man, not so hard, jeez. Anyway, but seriously, it is because I've been out doing stuff. I had my surgery, which you saw. Almost instantly, I felt better. And when I say better, I mean I didn't even feel like I needed the pain pills from surgery because I felt no more pain from my endometriosis. I felt so much better in bounds, leaps and bounds better, okay? So much so that still healing, a couple months after healing, still healing, but a couple months after surgery, my husband and I planned a trip to New York City, which I know for the mundane person doesn't seem like a big deal. But you know, with endometriosis, it is a huge deal. When you can't leave the house for 4 years or so or more, and then all of a sudden you're going to some big city to wander around that you've never been to, and it was just, and the traveling there, we drove there. So it was, and for me that was like a 12-hour trip in a car. And it was the most amazing trip I've ever taken, and I will post pictures of that and have a better edited video soon of that, but it was the most amazing thing. Then shortly after the trip to New York City, I got a job. I know, right? I got a part-time job, and it's not very many hours because I didn't want to just dive into full-time and trips and crazy stuff just after surgery, but I got a part-time job. I'm working, and it's amazing. My pain is gone. I'm on an estrogen patch, Vivel dot. They took my uterus and my cervix, you know, all that stuff. The only problem I've had is I have some scar tissue where they took the cervix that sometimes the tissue's like grown more than it should, so every once in a while there's pain if I have sex and whatnot, and but that is like they put some ointment on it to cauterize it, or cauterize it. I don't know how you say that, but that seems to have worked this last time they've done it, and it's just like a visit, like a pap smear, and they put the ointment on and you're gone. That's all it is, and it's, you know, it's right now it seems to be doing the trick. I haven't had very few side effects from my estrogen patch, very few hot flashes. The only thing I have done is I've gained a little bit of weight, but I think that's more to do with bad dieting. And I mean, although, you know, with estrogen you can put on weight, I think it just makes you work. You have to work a little harder to keep it off, and that's what I have not been doing so much, is working really hard to keep it off. So I have been going to the gym though recently, and gosh, there's so much to fill you in on. But this will be my update video for right now. Sorry about taking so freaking long to make this, and please think about this if you're thinking about getting a hysterectomy for endometriosis. I know it's not the fix for everyone, but for me, I feel brand new, brand spanking new, and I regret it not at all. I know a lot of people want to have babies, and you know, and that's your choice. You know, it could work for you. Just remember to think about your health first. Are you willing to sacrifice your life that long, that big period of time, for the possibility of maybe having a baby? When you know, there's a possibility of adoption or surrogate mothering. I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me, and I don't want to be hypocritical because I have a daughter. I had a daughter very young. I had a daughter before my endometriosis flared up. So it's really easy for me to say, I suppose, that, you know, don't let the kids stop you, you know, but I seriously feel that if there's a fear of infertility anyway, just seriously consider your health, because, you know, we never know how much time we have. So if you only have a little bit of time, you know, make sure you help you, because it's not healthy for a child for you to be in pain all the time either, you know. Anyway, consider that. Consider it. You know, like I said, don't necessarily listen to me. You know you better than I know you, or anyone else knows you. No one knows you better than you. And I'm still here. I am still an Endo sister. You can't cure endometriosis. Obviously, I still have it, but the pain is not there. So, in my opinion, I'm cured. I know there's no real cure for it, but yay! And I want to hear some comments about my ladies. I want to know how you're doing. I expect updates, and I want some good feedback from you guys, okay? And tell me what you're thinking, because I love you and I miss you, and I want to know. All right? Bye, girls.